All right, well, I wanted to do a quick walkthrough of my latest USPSA stage design. This is a 30-round course of fire, and it's kind of confusing. There are a lot of shooting options, and to simplify it and make it a little bit easier to understand, I've broken it down into 7 shooting positions. We have position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5, position 6, and position 7. Now, what we have as far as targets, we have T1 through to T8 along the back wall. T9 is a swinger. 10, 11, and 12 are angled targets below a port. T13 and T14. That's 28 rounds on paper plus 2 pepper poppers. Makes 30 total. As far as the props, we have the backer board at Southern Chester. We have 2 full-size walls. We have a third full-size wall with a port, and we have a large shooting area, which I'm calling Box B, and a start position, which I'm calling Box A. So just walking through this stage, shooter should be starting facing uprange in Box A, wrists above shoulders, unloaded gun in holster. Upon start signal, they will move from Box A into Box B, either loading their gun between Box A and Box B or in Box B. The objective here is to make things a little bit more difficult and eliminate that cushion of 1 extra round for semi-auto shooters. So generally shooters have maximum magazine capacity plus 1 in the chamber. I want to eliminate that 1 in the chamber and give them maximum magazine capacity as per their division. So from position 1, we have T1 visible, T2, 3, 4, and 5 are blocked by the wall, T6 and 7 are visible, as well as T8. Pepper Popper 1 is blocked, Pepper Popper 2 is visible. Pepper Popper 2 activates a swinger, which is available from position 1. There is a no-shoot situated beside the wall with the port to try to prevent people from shooting hard angle on these low angled targets. And this in a nutshell is what the shooter should see from position 1. Position 2 has shooters it prevents shooters from shooting target 1, 2, and 3. T4, 5, and 6 are visible. 7 is visible. 8 is blocked. Pepper Popper 1 is blocked. Pepper Popper 2 is visible. The swinger that it activates is visible. And this is what the shooter should see from that position. These no-shoot targets that I have situated on either side of the wall may need to be a bit higher so that shooters cannot shoot down past it to hit the low angled targets. From position 3 through a port, T1, 2, and 3 will be blocked. T4, 5, and 6 visible. 7 and 8 blocked. Pepper Popper 1 and 2 are blocked. The swinger is visible. And that's the view through the port. Obviously I have this target low. It needs to be raised up to match the height of the targets around it. From position 4, T1 and 2 are blocked. T3 is visible. 4, 5, and 6 are visible. 7 and 8 are blocked. Pepper Popper 1 is visible. Pepper Popper 2 is blocked. The swinger is visible. From position 5, T1, 2, 3, 4 are visible. 5, it appears as though the way I have it set up, the wall should block most of that. T6 and 7 are blocked. T8 is visible. The swinger is visible. Pepper Popper 1 is visible. Pepper Popper 2 is blocked. From position 6, targets 1 and 2 are blocked. 3 is visible. 4 is visible. 5 is visible. 6 and 7 are blocked. T8 is visible. The swinger is visible. Pepper Popper 1 is visible, Pepper Popper 2 is blocked, and the target down here is visible. From position 7, T1 is visible, T2 is blocked, 3 is blocked, 4 is blocked, 5 is blocked, 6 is visible, 7 is visible, 8 is blocked. Pepper Popper 1 is blocked, Pepper Popper 2 is visible, the swinger is visible, and the lower left-hand target is visible. And that, in a nutshell, is the stage. The only issue I wasn't quite sure about was how to orient the swinger. I wasn't sure if the swinger, when it's no longer in motion, could be completely concealed from view. Judging, just kind of looking at the stage, I think we're going to have shooters shoot the Pepper Popper to engage the swinger, and there may be a lapse in time before they actually get to shoot the swinger. Depending on how slow the swinger is moving, the momentum may cease, and this thing could be completely vertical and stopped. I didn't know if it could be hidden from view when it stops, or if it had to be partially visible. So, in order to keep it partially visible, when it stops moving and it is completely vertical, I have it sort of half visible, half concealed from view by the wall. And the only other potential issue there is, which, in a perfect world in this 3D environment, there potentially could be a shoot-through on the steel with the targets behind it. However, because of the way the land is laid out in southern Chester, the rear of the range and the backer boards are a bit higher than where a person would be standing in box B. So any missed shots, unless they go high, should be below those targets, and we shouldn't have any shoot-through issues. And even besides that, with the steel, we shouldn't have a shoot-through issue anyway. So that, in a nutshell, is the stage. I'll just kind of give you just a look at it this way. As you can see, this target is low. I need to move it up. This is still fairly early in the design process. I just finished it just a few minutes ago, and for whatever reason, the two targets on either side aren't displaying. Probably on a layer that is turned off. But again, that in a nutshell is my 30-round stage.